Okay, let's talk about work-life balance. Ni yang sekarang ni the jargon lah. Work-life balance. Korang-korang generasi muda sekarang ni nak work-life balance. Okay. So, everything nak ikut cakap okay, kena work-life balance. Okay, so the problem is that, bukan problem. The one thing before we come to that, okay, what is the definition of work-life balance? Is it a perfect life, everything balanced equally, okay, reach the so-called equilibrium, okay, keadaan yang balance semua, okay, so, maksudnya kita terus kerja je semua balance semua, okay, everything kena perfectly balanced, impossible lah kan, okay. Okay, so work-life balance ni to me is about having element in your life yang balancing each other, okay. Because there's no such thing as a perfect life. Tak ada hidup ni perfect life, everything is balanced equally, tak ada. So work-life balance basically is a situation where all key elements that you believe are important, okay, all key elements that you believe are important are there, okay, and each element will complement each other when it comes to certain situation. Okay, for example, okay, you may be very successful at work, very high position, well paid, recognized and all that, okay, but that come with some kind of stress of work. Okay, stress of the works, pressure of the works. You can't deny that. Okay, but if your other element in your life, your family is very happy, very supportive. Okay, when you go back home, your family will somehow make you help you to ease the pressure. Your family, you see your family calm you, so your family is happy. Your family become your support system. Okay, that will ease your pressure, and you can if may at work maybe you get demotivated, okay, your family may make you get motivated again, okay. Alright, so what my point here, work-life balance is elements that you have to decide what are the elements in your life that are important, and you must address all these elements accordingly to make all elements achieve a certain degree of so-called comfort. Okay, you have a successful career, let's say, for example myself, okay, I look at few elements. For example, career, which my so-called avenue to get some income to support me and my family, and then my family, okay, alright, and then my circles, okay, my friends, and also my creator, okay, and the fifth one is my health. So these are 5 elements which are to me are important in my life. These are 5 elements that will make my life balance. Okay, balance. Okay, each element at a good time, at the perfect time, at the ideal time, everything, all of these 5 are in a good shape. Okay, career is good, family is happy, friends are very supportive. Alright, you can have a time with the creator, boleh beribadat and so on. Okay, same time you are healthy. That's a perfect balanced life. Okay, alright. So each element may reach certain level that you feel comfortable. Okay, each element, okay, reach a point where you feel comfortable. Okay, and then each element either at one time very somehow equally balanced, or sometimes each element can support each other at difficult time especially. Okay, that's why I define as work-life balance. That's why in life, in work, even especially for work, don't go push too much to me until you ignore the importance of how to make your family happy. You don't allocate the time. You refuse to spend time with your family in the name of work. Okay, even though you have somehow reached a certain point, you have everything. Okay, everything that you need, you have it, but you still chase, and then you ignore the time, the quality time with your family, in the name of work. Okay, and then at the same time, you may even ignore your health. Okay, you ignore your health, you ignore kesihatan. Okay, and then because of work, this is often because of work we often justify the reason why we ignore all these other elements. Okay. All right. I do this for my family. I do this for my. Same time you ignore your for your health, and you ignore your creator. Okay. You don't have the time even to pray. Okay. You ignore your friends. Okay. So this is not balanced to me. So work-life balance, all elements you must address. You must make commitment to balance it. To have the time for each of that. And because this element is the elements that will support you through, especially during the hard times. Okay, and you cannot get all balance at the same time. Okay. So that's why at the early stage of the career, you may have to spend more on your works. Okay, your career just established. Okay, but you must make your family understand. You can't spend time that much, but you must spend quality time, even though not that much. So just early stage of your career. You must spend time for your health. You don't ignore at all. Okay, you must spend time for your God, for Allah, because Allah is the one that gives you the rezeki. Okay, Allah is the source of everything, peace, rezeki, and everything. You must spend the time. Okay, and you must spend time, sometimes quality time with your friends. Because if you don't, if you just focus on one element, especially career, okay, this is where when suddenly you are down. Okay, you may face some difficult time in your career. When you need this to support you, to bring you back up. But with all this being ignored, for most of the time, okay, it's difficult. Will be much more. It's not that they won't support you, but will be much more difficult. You have been far from your family, no time for them. The way they respond differently. They may care about you, but the way is differently. Even you are far from God, you expect God just give you everything. All right. You're far from your friends. You just suddenly you go knock the door and then ask for help. Okay, so that's what I mean by work-life balance. It's not a perfect life, but try to address each key element in your life. But it will the level of the intensity of the how you address it different as you move on in your life. As you're getting older, slowly you start to give everything more balance. Okay. Right, so at the end of the day, okay, that's how I define work-life balance. You can't get everything from the start. Okay, you must work towards that. That's we call it life. Life is all about addressing all the key elements in your life. At the end of the day, you enjoy your life. Okay, you enjoy your life, and then if you're stressful, you can manage it. All right. If you have a bad time, you can go up. You can come back. You can go again, up again. You don't give up. That need all the elements to bring you up. Okay, that's why I call work-life balance. Okay. Now I just want to continue enjoying my sightseeing at the Lake of the Pregnant Maid or Tasik Dayang Bunting. Okay. All right. So works towards a balanced life. Okay. There's more indicators to be successful, not just title, or even money. Okay. All right.